You're listening to the AMB Network, Alternative Media Broadcast Network.
Well, talk of Russia sending troops has led to a sharp international response. President Obama said Moscow was breaching international law and could end up isolated. Canada joined in by condemning Putin's military intervention. Both of them, plus Britain and France, have decided to suspend preparations for the forthcoming G8 summit in Sochi. The EU's foreign policy chief weighed in, deploring Russia's potential use of force. And her British colleague says there's no excuse for outside military intervention. All this despite Moscow still not having decided whether to send troops. Ganich Khan has more on what was probably the strongest threat.
Secretary Kerry threatened to isolate Russia economically and politically. He threatened asset freezes and visa bans. He said Russia may not remain in the G8. There were threats and there was criticism. Take a listen.
It's really 19th century behavior in the 21st century, and there is no way to start with. You just don't invade another country on phony pretext in order to assert your interests.
Well, the interviewer never asked him, what about Iraq? What about constant threats to use force coming from Washington? Even though Secretary Kerry has not received those questions, they certainly crossed the minds of those who saw the interview.
Since when does the United States government genuinely subscribe and defend the concepts of sovereignty and territorial integrity? They're certainly not doing that at the moment in Syria, where they're backing militants who have taken over border crossings in the north and in the east of the country. They certainly didn't do that when they attacked Libya. They certainly didn't do that when they invaded Iraq. They certainly didn't do that when they attacked Serbia over Kosovo and then later on recognized Kosovo's unilateral declaration of independence. The United States government merely pays lip service to sovereignty and territorial integrity. It picks and chooses.
During the Sunday interview, Secretary Kerry was also asked about Israel, about Prime Minister Netanyahu's upcoming visit, about the peace process. Of course, on those issues, we heard a very different Secretary Kerry, careful, diplomatic, calling for negotiations, no appeals to the UN Charter, not a word about Israel breaking international law and the U.S. supporting it. So you get a sense that the U.S. is appealing to the UN Charter when it's in its interest.
You got Obama phone?
Yes, everybody in Cleveland, low minority, got Obama phone. Keep Obama in president, you know. He gave us a phone.
He gave you a phone?
Do more.
How'd he give you a phone?
You sign up if you on food stamps, you on Social Security, you got low income, you disability.
Hey, I'm voicing. Okay, what's wrong with Romney again?
Romney, he sucks. Bad. Obama.
You got Obama phone?
Yes, everybody in Cleveland, low minority, got Obama phone. Keep Obama in president, you know. He gave us a phone.
He gave you a phone.
Do more.
How'd he give you a phone?
You sign up if you on food stamps, you on Social Security, you got low income, you disability.
Hey, I'm voicing.
Which party currently controls Congress?
Currently, like, I don't know, actually.
The Republicans. Republicans. Republicans control Congress?
Probably Republican because the president's Republican. That's my honest answer.
I think it's Republicans that control them now, I believe.
What, the Republicans? Which political party currently controls Congress?
So,
Do you know who Barney Frank is? How about Nancy Pelosi?
no.
How about Harry Reid?
I've heard that name, but I don't know who that is.
What do you think of Barney Frank?
I have no idea who that is.
Nancy Pelosi?
She's pretty cool.
Harry Reid?
I don't know who that is.
What do you think of Barney Frank?
I don't know him.
I don't know who Barney Frank is.
What do you think of Harry Reid?
Don't really know Harry Reid.
I don't know Barney Frank.
What do you think of Nancy Pelosi?
I only know the name. I don't know the face.
What do you know about Harry Reid?
Nothing.
What do you think of Barney Frank?
Who?
Harry Reid.
Don't know that person.
What do you think of Harry Reid?
Who is Harry Reid?
Barney Frank. Don't know him.
What do you think of Barney Frank?
I never heard of that person. Who is he?
He's a congressman. How about Nancy Pelosi?
I never heard of her.
What do you think of her?
I think she's a fair lady.
Do you know if she's a Democrat or a Republican?
No, I can't say that. I don't know for sure.
How about Harry Reid?
Haven't heard of him.
And what do you think of Barney Frank?
I don't really know him.
How about Nancy Pelosi?
Don't know her either.
Harry Reid?
Don't know him either.
Which of those people wore clothes that their party spent $150,000 on?
Taylor.
Which of the pregnant teenage daughter?
Taylor again.
Which wore clothes that their political party spent $150,000 on?
Sarah Palin.
Which of the four has a pregnant teenage daughter?
Amy.
Which wore clothes that their party spent $150,000 on?
Palin.
Which has a pregnant teenage daughter?
Palin.
Which has a pregnant teenage daughter? Which of the four candidates has a pregnant teenage daughter?
Palin.
Which wore clothes that their political party spent $150,000?
Sarah Palin.
Which has a pregnant teenage daughter?
Sarah Palin.
Which of the four has worn clothes that their political party has spent $150,000 on?
Palin. Sarah Palin.
Which has a pregnant teenage daughter?
Sarah Palin.
Which has a pregnant teenage daughter?
Sarah Palin.
Which of the four has a pregnant teenage daughter?
Palin.
Which of the four wore clothes that their party spent $150,000 on?
Palin.
Which of the four wore clothes that their party spent $150,000 on?
I know that was Palin. They made a big deal about that. But you gotta look pretty, right?
Which of the four has a pregnant teenage daughter?
That was Palin.
Which of the candidates has a pregnant teenage daughter?
Palin.
They're our next door neighbors, and you can actually see Russia from land here in Alaska.
And I can see Russia from my house.
Which said that they could see Russia from their home?
Oh, that would be Palin.
That woman, Sarah Palin.
Palin.
Oh, Sarah Palin.
Palin.
I can't think of her name right now.
Sarah Palin?
Sarah Palin, there we go.
Sarah Palin.
Sarah Palin.
Palin.
I've now been in 57 states. I think one left to go.
Which claim to have campaigned in 57 states?
Sarah Palin. I don't know.
57 states? Probably Sarah Palin.
I have no idea. 57 states.
I don't know. Is that Palin? 57. I don't know. Sarah Palin.
57 states. That sounds like something Sarah Palin would say.
McCain.
I'd put that on Palin. Okay.
Which won their first election by getting their three opponents from their own party kicked off the ballot?
I don't know. That sounds like something Sarah Palin would do, but I don't know.
Sarah Palin?
Oh my God. I don't know. Who?
Obama.
Are you serious? Wow.
Huh. Sarah Palin.
Oh, was it McCain?
I don't have a record of that.
That probably had to be McKay.
Mark my words. It will not be 6 months before the world tests Barack Obama like they did last night.
Which said that Obama would be tested in his first 6 months by international crisis?
I don't know.
I don't know.
McCain.
Which had to quit a past presidential campaign because he was found to have plagiarized a speech?
Probably McCain.
Wow. I don't know, but that's exciting. Who?
Joe Biden.
Are you serious?
Don't know that one.
Which, no, I don't know.
It's just that it will bankrupt them because they're going to be charged a huge sum.
Which said that his policies would bankrupt the coal industry and make energy prices skyrocket?
I don't know.
Maybe Biden. He has a way of putting his foot in his mouth.
I heard that. I haven't really looked into that one, but it did make headlines.
Did you find that troubling?
I don't have a lot of trust in the media to know where that was coming from.
McCain.
McCain?
I think McCain.
And I think when you spread the wealth around, it's good for everybody.
Which said that the government should redistribute the wealth?
I don't know.
So you agree that government should redistribute the wealth?
Yeah.
Redistribute the wealth? I like it. From what I know about it, which might not even be the right thing, I like it.
To redistribute wealth? I don't know. It sounds like a good thing, but...
What do you think of Bill Ayers?
I don't know who he is.
You don't know who Bill Ayers is?
No, I don't.
What do you think of Bill Ayers?
I don't too much know anything about him.
Bill Ayers? I don't know.
I washed up terrorists.
I don't know Bill Ayers.
Want to see again?
What do you think of Bill Ayers?
No, I don't know him.
Have you heard about Bill Ayers?
Yes, but I don't know the details.
Where do you get most of your information?
NPR and PBS.
So where do you get your information from?
Mostly from the news medium.
What kind of news medium?
TV, CNN, Bill Maher is a great one.
I don't watch a lot of media. Yeah. So who do you like to get your news from?
I don't have a TV, so, I read the New York Times, but BBC, I guess, if I watch TV, or like CNN, maybe.
Do you like MSNBC?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like Jon Stewart.
You get your news from Jon Stewart sometimes?
And Colbert Report. I think I'm not as informed as I thought I was, but I still don't think I would change my vote.
Are any of you ladies going to be voting for Obama this year?
No, sir.
Okay.
Not. Absolutely not.
You guys supporting Obama this year and want to do a quick 2-minute interview?
Absolutely not.
All right, thank you.
No.
All right. Damn it. Iron Man, would you be supporting Barack Obama this year?
Yeah, but I would support Obama, yes.
Can I interview you for 2 minutes? Beautiful, awesome. My name's Luberdowski of We Are Change. I'm going to name off a couple policies that Romney's proposing if he becomes president he's going to implement. I want to know what you think about him as an Obama supporter. Romney said he would not only extend the Patriot Act, but expand it, and also surveil and spy on American citizens more. Without a warrant, Romney has actually called for this. How do you feel about it?
I don't feel good about it at all, period.
Nah. That's he's going too far with this. Nah. People need their privacy, man. That's too far. That's why Obama is my boy, man. He just know what to do. He can. He's like.